Welcome to Return to Castle Wolfenstein Mapping University and this lecture on Funk Explosive. It's a nice entity that can break or explode. It can trigger another entity when it breaks or explodes. For example, the Funk Explosive entity can make another entity go away or turn off. For example, a speaker. Or suddenly appear or turn on, like a broken flag or something. I'll show you. Let's move into the editor, NetRadiant Custom. Create a vertical rectangle. In the top menu, change the grid size to 1. That way you can make the flag really thin. As always, you select one surface by pressing Ctrl and then mouse click. Open the Props folder and apply a texture. Open the Surface window by pressing S on your keyboard and click the Fit button to adjust the texture. Select the brush. Right-click in the 2D window and select Funk Explosive. I know it says explosives, but it also works just for breaking things. Press N to open the Entities window. Enter the key Health and the value of just 1. Enter Type and Fabric. As you know, you press the Enter key on your keyboard to enter all this information into the map. Close the window, compile and test the map. It works just fine. Quit and back to the level editor, NetRadiant Custom. Now it's time for the radio, but first let's create a small table so we have something to put the radio on. Don't forget to select the whole table and then make it detailed. I'm gonna put the weapon and the ammo on the table. Now create a small cube. And apply a nice texture. Select the front surface with Ctrl and mouse click. Open the folder XLab Props. And apply the radio texture. Press S on your keyboard and click Fit. Select the radio. Right-click in the 2D window and choose Funk Explosive. Press N and in that Entities window, enter Health and 1 and Type and Metal. Compile and test. It works perfectly. Quit and back to the editor. I want you to right-click in the 2D window and select Target Speaker. Open the Entities window by pressing N. As your key, enter Noise. And the value sound/world/amb_radio_01.wav. This is one of the many sound files that comes with the game Return to Castle Wolfenstein, so it is already inside the game. Tick the box where it says Looped On. Compile and test. The speaker works, but it continues to play even if the radio is broken, and we don't want that. Quit and back to the editor. Select the speaker, press N and enter target name and My First Radio. Then select the radio, press N and enter target My First Radio. Compile and make sure that everything works okay. Quit and back to the editor. Next to the flag, create a new brush. With the exact same size as the first flag. Select one surface and apply a texture that is partly transparent and looks broken. Press S and fit. Select this second flag and make it smaller. Only the flag fragments should be visible. Select it. Right-click in the 2D window and turn it into a funk explosive. Press N and enter Health and the digit 1. Type Fabric and target name My First Flag Broken. Next, and this is important, make it invisible by ticking the box near start_inv. Deselect everything by pressing the escape key on your keyboard. Finally, select the first flag. Open the Entities window and enter Target My First Flag Broken. The first flag and the second flag are now connected. The second flag will be invisible until the first flag triggers it. Compile and run the map. All looks good. Close the game, return to the editor. Click and drag and move the second flag, which will be invisible when the map starts, to the first flag. Compile and test everything. This video is over, and by now you know how to create flags and radios and whatnot using the Funk Explosive entity. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share the video with others. Happy mapping!